These are the fill in the blanks that we will be getting for drag and drop questions. Yes, මෙන්න මේ වගේ ඒවා තමයි sample questions that you will be receiving. Yes, මේ වගේ එකක් අපි බලමු. Yes, David Lynch is professor and head of education at Charles Darwin University. And blank to this. Blank තියෙනවා to this. He was sub-dean in the faculty of education. So ඒ වගේ වෙලාවට අපි ටිකක් බලාගෙන යනනේ and enlisting to this. He was campus to this. Department to this. Entering to this he was sub-dean. Due to this he was prior. මීට කලින් කියන අදහස. Yes. And prior to this he was sub-dean. දැන් ඊට පස්සෙත් අපි ඊටු ටික මෙන්න මේ කැලේ ටික ලොකුවට කියවගෙන කියන තුරට කමක් නෑ. මොකද මේ පාර්ට් එක අපිට ඇත්තටම ලොකුවට වැදගත් වෙන්නේ නෑ. අපි බලන් ගන්න ඕන Creative Arts at Central Queensland University and Foundation Head of the University's NUSA. Yes, enlisting the new University's NUSA department දනේ වඩා හොඳයි. University's NUSA campus කියන එක. Okay? ඒ section එකේ head වෙලා හිටියා කියන එක. David's career in education began as a primary teacher in Queensland in the early 1980s and progressed to 4 principal positions before due higher education entering higher. වඩා හොඳයි. එහෙම බලාගෙන යද්දී අපිට තේරෙනවා හරි වචනේ මොකක්ද කියලා. Before entering higher. So ඊට පස්සේ ආයි දැන් මෙන්න මේ කැලලක් කියවගෙන යන්න ඕනේ අපි next question එකට ගියාම හරි. මොකද අපි අත්තටම අපිට අවශ්‍ය thanks ටික දැන් පුරවගෙන ඉවරයි. David's research interests predominating teacher education with particular in the world. ලකුවට අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Yes, that's how we need to do this kind of an question. Yes. Second one, can you all check? The origin of species. Darwin provided abundant evidence that life on Earth has evolved over time. So සමහර වෙලාවට you need not to read the first parts like this. මොකද blank එක තියෙන්නේ ගොඩක් එහාට වෙන්න. So මග හරියට ඉඳලා ගියක් කමක් නැහැ. Propose natural selection as the primary mechanism for that change. He observed that individuals blank in their inherited traits and that selection acts on such differences. So he observed that individuals form in their inherited, growth in their inherited, rough in their differ in their inherited. මොකද ගොඩක් දුරටම ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා differences කතාවක්. So it says differ in their inherited traits. Acts on such differences leading to blank change. Leading to එහෙනම් කොයි වගේ change එකක්ද? Evolutionary change. Differences තියෙනවා leading to form change back, growth change නෑ, rough change නෑ, evolutionary change. Although Darwin realized that variation in heritable traits. So variation අන්න ඒකෙනුත් පොඩ්ඩක් ගත හැකි මෙතෙන්ට එහෙනම් differ නේද කියලා. Variation in heritable traits is a prerequisite for form, growth, rough for evolution. He did not know precisely how organisms pass heritable traits thereof. So ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේ අනිත් ටික we need not to read. අපි time යවන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ ඒ ටික කියවලා. මොකද අපේ task එක දැන් ඉවරයි. Fill in the 3 blanks. We can quickly go to the next question in the examination. performance appraisals. So, performance appraisals have traditionally been considered the best way to blank an employee's performance. So, performance appraisal means the best way to evaluate an employee's performance. But increasingly, organizations are finding them of little monopolize rating. Yes. But increasing organizations are finding them of little value. Yes, thank you very much. Employees find them stressful and unhelpful. Importantly, they also take up a lot of time. When Deloitte analyzed their own rating, monopolize, presence, their own abolish, their own process, they found managers and employees spend around 2 million hours a year on performance reviews. A growing number of companies have decided to blank performance reviews altogether. Instead කියන්නේ ඉතින් ගොඩක් දුරටම නොසලකා හරිනවා කියන අදහස. They have decided to abolish performance, instead introducing more regular catch-ups. Protecting the tropical forests of the Congo Basin conserves these forests and their resources on which the local and serves intend people, depend people, base talented. Yes, indigenous people of the region, talented, base, depend. සමහර ඒවා තියෙනවා ටක් ගාලා බලාගෙන යද්දි you know the order. The local and the blank people of the region, people and indigenous people of the region depend. The Congo Basin is home to the second largest tropical rainforest on earth, which blank as the green heart of Africa. එහෙම නමින් හඳුන්වනවා කියන අදහස නේ, which serves as the green heart of Africa. Yes, අපි බලමු global economy. The global economy is blank to shrink by almost 3.2% this year. Yes, global economy shrink වෙනවා, හැකිලිලා යනවා කියන අදහස. එහෙනම් කට්ටිය නිකන් ඒක අනුමාන කරන දෙයක්. Contraction entered, integrated, pushed collection to yes වඩා හොඳයි. Expected to shrink this year according to IMF. ඒගොල්ලොත් predict කරලා තියෙන දෙයක්. Which would be the largest blank in economic activity since the Great Depression. Which would be the largest collection pushed in economic integration. Yes, වඩා හොඳයි. Contraction. Contract වෙනවා කියන්නේ හැකිලෙනවා කියන අදහස. Which would be the largest contraction in economy since Great Britain. In 2022 alone, millions of people could be blank into extreme poverty. Into කියන අදහස ඉතින් දෙවියන් selection into extreme poverty, no, pushed into extreme poverty, integrated into extreme poverty. Sorry. Entered into extreme poverty unakkamanne no. People could be වඩා හොඳයි pushed තල්ලු කරලා විසි වෙනවා කියලා. Reversing the declining global trend of last 20 plus years. Yes. So that's how we need to identify these answers. ගොඩක් දුරටම the global economy ඉතුරු කෑලි ටික shrink by almost 3 point කියලා බැලුවම අපි දැනගන්න ඕනේ predict කිරීම. Reading and writing fill in the blanks. The thing is, you will be getting blanks, and for the blanks you have several options. Drop down එක click කරාම there are 4 options. So to ease that, shall we go to the dictionary mode? Yes, hope this will be clear. So for the first one you get the 4 options. For the second one you have 4 options. Third one you have another 4. Yes, thus the environmental policy does not contribute to the profitability in any real sense at all. Yes, මන් දැන් මෙහෙම කියුවට for the examination no need පොඩ්ඩක් නිකන් බලන්නේ මොකද්ද මේකේ තියෙන environment පොඩ්ඩයි වඩා හොඳයි blank එකට කිට්ටුව තියෙන sentence එකේ ඉඳලා පටන් ගන්න. In practice it is companies that are well organized and efficient or that are already comfortably profitable that have time to that have time to cater and police environmental policies, that have to enlist, enroll, wada hondai, that have time to establish and police environmental policy. Establish karaganna velawa tiyana. However, if profitable companies are the ones most likely to establish environment, yes, that's the other thing. මෙන්න මේ වගේ ඒවයි පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න ඊට පස්සේ තියෙන sentence එක. මොකද ගොඩාක් දුරටම මේ හා සමාන දේවල් එතන තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Like most likely to establish environment best. ගොඩක් දුරටම අපි මොනවද කියන්නේ best vocation, the best code, best practices කියලානේ අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් යන්නේ best practice. This is confusing cause with effect. It is not that environmental best practice. And so ලොකුවට කාලය ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ if you pay attention to the other sentences carefully පොඩ්ඩක් බලාගෙන ගියොත් මෙතන තියෙන්නේ best practice එහෙනම් මෙතනත් එහෙම. Causes profitability, but that being profitable allows for yes level for the environment effect. Yes, වඩා හොඳයි. Concern for the environment. මොකද ගොඩාක් දුරට බැලුවටම ඉතුරු කිසිම දෙයක් ගැලපෙන්නේ නැහැ. Effect for environment, bother for environment, concern for the environment. So you can practice your timing with that also. මොකද සමහර වෙලාවට ඇත්තටම තේරුම් ගන්නම යන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඊට පස්සේ sentence එකේ ගොඩාක් දුරටම ඒ හා සමාන දේවල් තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Yes, so since the beginning of the financial crisis, there have been two principles. Oh, why so many banks last crisis? ඇයි එහෙම කරේ කියලා එහෙනම් මොනවද? මොකක් හරි disaster decision එකක් ගත්ත හේතුවට debate එකක්ද excuse එකක්ද? Yes, වඩා හොඳයි explanations දීලා ඒකට. මොකද ඒක අල්ල ගන්න ඕනේ මෙන්න මෙතන why so many banks made such a disastrous ඒ decision එක ගත්ත එක explain කරනවා. මෙන්න මේ හේතුව නිසායි ගත්තේ. The first is structural. Regulators did not regulate. Institutions fail to blank as they should. Institutions fail Luna, use as they should, stabilize as they should, maintain as. වඩා හොඳ institutions fail to ක්‍රියා කරන්න. Function as they should. සමහර විට හිතෙනවා stabilize as they should. No, institutions fail to work කරන්න. Function as they should. Rules and guidelines were either inadequate or ignored. Rules and guidelines were inadequate or ignored. The second explanation, and the monkey one, is that Wall Street was blind, that traders and investors didn't know enough. Wall Street එකේ ඉන්න traders and investors didn't know. දැනගෙන හිටියේ නෑ. එහෙනම් අදාළ මොකක්ද? Incompetent. Not competent. ඒගොල්ලන්ට හැකියාව තිබුණේ නෑ. හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. Know enough. That they made extravagant bets without planned consequences. Home extravagant. Mudabik bets වලට ගියා consequences. ගැන දැනුමක් නැතුව without understanding the consequences. So that's how the filling the blanks activities goes. So always පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න එන වචන දෙක තුනක් හඳුනගන්න විදිහ, කලින් යෙදෙන වචන ටිකයි ඊට පසු යෙදෙන වචන ටිකයි ගැන හොඳ අවධානයකින්. Yes. Similarly, shall we do multiple choice activity also? Based on that, you will be given a question. Which of the following statements is true? So make it උත්තර ගොඩක් දුරටම දෙකක් වගේ හරියනවා. So what you need to do is මෙන්න මේකේ මුලින් ඉඳලා කියවගෙන යන්න එපා. Computer and smartphone based treatment appear to be. Yes, always go for the answers. මෙන්න මෙතනින් පටන් අරගෙන බලන්න whether they are correct or not. Digital inventions ගැන එකටක් ගාලා හොයාගෙන යන්න. Yes, shall we look at it? Yes. So I told you at the very beginning, no need to start from the beginning. Read it one to one, the year 2020 mark the 30 years since. No. What we need to do is quickly read the question. Which of the following statements true? And the answers. Digital interventions typically require. අපි ටක් ගාලා බලන්න ඕනි කොහෙද මෙන්න මේක digital intervention කතාව ආවේ. ටක් ගාලා මෙහි බලාගෙන යන්ති. Digital intervention typically require patience to log into a software program without interaction. Yes, නමුත් හැබැයි මෙතන තියෙනවා listen to and interact with content. එහෙනම් ටක් ගාලා අපි without නේ තියෙන. එහෙනම් පළවෙනි එක අමාරුයි. අන්න ඒ කැලල දැනගන්න. මෙතන without interact, නමුත් මෙතන තියෙන interact. එහෙනම් පළවෙනි එක වැරදි. Teletherapy is not identical with digital intervention. Teletherapy අපි ටක් ගාලා හොයාගෙන යනවා teletherapy කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ. So no need to read one by one. නිකන් හොයාගෙන යන්නයි තියෙන්නේ teletherapy. Teletherapy uses video conferencing or telephone services to facilitate one-to-one. Yes, teletherapy is not identical with digital intervention. Yes, statement is true and be correct. One correct one. Computer based and smartphone based therapy can be just as effective as face to face physiotherapy. Computer based and smartphone based therapy can be just as effective as face to face physiotherapy. අපිට අග්ගාලා ආයෙ කැල්ල හොයාගෙන යන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. face to face කතාවක් ඔහෙ තියෙන්නේ කියලා. Yes, we continue. Yes, it is both timely and important to ask to what extent digital interventions are effective in the treatment of depression, whether they may provide viable alternatives to face beyond the lab. Hence, based on as just as effective in a provide viable alternatives to video conferencing can be a viable method in teletherapy to promote one-on-one physiotherapy. අපි බලාගෙන යනවා video conferencing කොහෙද? So video conferencing coming somewhere here. Teletherapy uses video conferencing or telephone services to facilitate one-on-one facilitation. Yes. තමයි දැනට correct. Computer-based and smartphone-based treatments are the only solutions to the growing need. Smartphone only therapy. Only solutions කියලා. නෑ එහෙම දෙයක් දෙන්න නෑ. සාද effective treatment which they provide viable alternative. B and D the most correct. So like that we need to check our answers. Yes, the correct ones are the B and D. Something. Work on this. So here, based on the whole passage, one question asked, only one answer is the correct. Yes, according to this passage, which one below is false? මොකක්ද වැරදි කියලා අහන්න. Tree of Life is an ideal place for stressful people. Tree of Life is very village complex designed to alleviate visitors from stress and pressure. No. So all the buildings in this villa complex have harsh edges. So අපිට බලාගෙන යන්න තියෙන්නේ villa complex එකයි harsh edges කොහෙද? Yes. So surroundings the villas are designed with organic forms lacking harsh edges. The correct answer is so that's how we need to do this type of question. Yes, then I will show you the reordering paragraphs. We take something like this. And you will be getting marks for a set. මෙන්න මේ එක set එකක් හරියට දාගත්තම first and the second you will get a 1 mark. That's it. So පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්නකෝ. Then you can find the first sentence මොකක් විය යුතුද කියලා මෙන්න මේක. උඩින් කියවන්න විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. පළවෙනි වචන තුන දැක්ක ගමන්ම හැම sentence එකේම හිතාගත හැකි which one is the first sentence. No need to select all of these things. I just want the first and the second sentence. And ඒ වගේ එක set එකක් නිකන් නෑ. Yes, may 1 2 3 4 5 වලින් as you all think what should be the first sentence. එක set එකක් මුලින් හොයාගත්තා නම් හරි. Yes. despite this for the first decades ඒක කවදාවත් first sentence එක වෙන්න බෑ. his paternal grandfather අපි දන්නේ මොකද්ද කියලා. එහෙනම් ඒකත් වෙන්න බෑ. Charles Darwin was born. දන්න. ඒ වගේ දෙයක් තමයි හරියන first sentence එක. yes so that's දුරටම first question. you will be getting 1 mark. so ඉතුරු ටික ගොඩාක් දුරටම ඔටෝමැටිකලිම සමහර වෙලාවට හැදිලම. so you will be getting 1 mark for a stage. so ඒක ලොකුවට ඔළුවට දාගන්න අවශ්‍යත් නැත්තේ, because you need to find the first sentence එක හොයාගත්තම ඇති. yes so thank you very much for joining with us today then.